friend, Sleepy here. Welcome to a new pickups video. Today we're going to go over all of the great stuff I got for my birthday, as well as some pickups that I got from last year. This stuff is just starting to pile up. It's on the floor, it's on the shelves and stuff. So I wanted to finally get some of this stuff filmed so I can actually get it put away and organized and stuff. So that's what we're going to do today. First up, we'll start off with some Xbox 360 games that I picked up at one of my local game stores. I traded in some games a while back, and my parents also got me some gift cards there, so I used that to pay for these, and I don't remember the price now because it's been, a couple of months here, but I did get a really good deal on all this stuff, and it didn't cost me anything out of pocket, and I got some great games that I wanted for the 360. First up, we got Battle Stations Midway. Heard a lot of good things about this game. A lot of people recommend picking up, and it is kind of a harder to find title, so I was happy to get that. It's in pretty good condition. There is a little wear on the cover, but that's not a big deal. And it was also complete, so really excited to have that. I also got Conflict Denied Ops. Game I rented, I enjoyed it, didn't play much of it, so glad to own it now so I can actually beat it, and that one was also complete. Crisis 3, I liked Crisis 1 on the PC. Beat Crisis 2, but I never got to finishing Crisis 3. I rented it, played it a little bit, and then just didn't finish it, so definitely wanted to pick it up, and that one is also complete. Dark, it's a vampire game. I remember renting it, and I did like it. I just, another one of those, I didn't finish it, because I have a local video store, Family Video, and you can rent games for like 5 days. And for me, 5 days isn't enough to beat a game anymore these days. I'm just so busy. I just can't devote a lot of time to playing games. So that's why I rent them, try them out, see if I like them. And then if I do, I eventually want to pick them up. So this was definitely fun. So happy to get it. And that one was complete as well. Next copy here was of Enemy Front. Never heard of this game. It just looked kind of cool, so I picked it up. And that one is also complete. Next up, we got Heavy Fire, Shattered Spear. It's, I believe it's an on-rail shooter, but I heard some good things about this. It was cheap, so I grabbed it. It looked fun. And that one is also complete since, they started making games without manuals. Which you can see, the manual is printed on the back of the cover art, which I think is dumb, but that's how the games are these days. So that one's complete. Next up, we got a copy here of Inversion. I heard of this game. Never played it when it was new. It was, really cheap. I definitely wanted to try it out. It looks like it'd be fun. I got one complete, so that was cool. Next up, we've got Kengo, Legend of the Nine. Another one of these titles wasn't the greatest. It was actually some pretty weird and kind of like B-movie moments in the game, but I liked it, so I had to have this in the collection. So I was excited to get this, and it's also complete. Shadows of the Damned. Another game I heard of. Never played it when it first came out. Always wanted to, so glad to finally have a copy now. And that one is complete. Next up, we got Shell Shock 2, Blood Trails. This was an awesome game. It's not as great as the first one, but I loved it. A lot of critics hated on it, but I thought it was awesome. It had a really gritty storyline. You're not some super soldier. You're a dude sent to Vietnam, and Vietnam was hell, just as war is. You're not some big Master Chief guy like from Halo. You're a real life dude, and the horrors and stuff of Vietnam. Plus, there's some horror elements in it. Really fun title, so I was excited to get that, and it is also complete. Final game we got from there was the King of Fighters 12, which I like the King of Fighters games, so this is cool to see. It was also, really cheap and complete. So really happy to add all those 360 games to the collection. I've really been focusing on the original Xbox. I'm starting to slow down on that as there's just, a number of variants I want to get, and they're really hard to find. So while that's on the back burner, I'm going to start getting some other system games and stuff, especially 360, things like that I wanted. Now we'll go over a couple things I got from eBay last year. This is some promotional stuff. Really cool stuff. Really happy to get this. This is stuff I've been after for a while. Now this first one here I didn't even know. Buddy let me know about it, so I picked it up. But it was a Call of Duty pre-order. You get a little art book, and it's a little beat up. You can see it's smashed, but it's still sealed. You got this when you pre-ordered the original Call of Duty for PC, which I loved the old Call of Duty games, so definitely had to add this to the collection. I don't remember how much I paid, but it was a really good price for that. Next up, I got another soundtrack, which I've got a huge collection of soundtracks for the Xbox. And so I was happy to add another one, and this is for the game 13, and it is still brand new. So very awesome. Be adding that to the collection of soundtracks. Another thing here is one I've been after for a long time, and that was Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And this was a pre-order bonus. When you pre-order the game for either the Xbox or the PC, you got this really cool lightsaber in there, and it's a, what is this one, pewter or something? Yeah, pewter lightsaber. Really cool. You know, reminds me of the lightsabers I got for the pre-order bonus for that other Star Wars game. I can't think of the name of it. But it's just similar to that. You know, you pre-order the game and you got this. Definitely very hard to find these days. You know, most of them have been destroyed or people don't want to get rid of them. So I was super excited to get this, and it was a really cheap deal. Next up here, I didn't even know this existed. I just happened to see the seller had it, and it's really become expensive to get, but I got a good deal on it. It's for the Doom 3 pre-order, and this one came with a Doom pewter figure, which I don't want to take it out because it's kind of hard to get it in the box and get it out again, but it was right there. Really cool. So this is another one of those pre-order bonuses that you got. I also got a great deal. Same seller that I got that Star Wars Knights of the Republic pre-order bonus from, so very happy to add another one. Didn't even know about this one, so that was cool. And then the last one from him, super excited for this, is a pre-order bonus for The Hobbit. This is an extremely rare pre-order bonus, very hard to get, but when you originally pre-ordered this game for the PC or PS2, I don't even know if it came out on the GameCube, it might have, and the original Xbox, you got to get this. And what it contained in it was the book of the original of The Hobbit, so the old Hobbit book. Really cool, neat little bonus item, you know, you got, because this game was based off of the book and not based off of a movie, since, you know, the Peter Jackson movie was not out when this was released. But very fun game, and I was super excited to get this pre-order bonus because this one's been on my want list forever. Extremely hard to find, so I was super excited, and this is like new, minty condition. Very happy. That seller really took care of his stuff. I have him on a save seller, and the dude told me that, you know, periodically check, you know, as he's digging through stuff in his storage and in his basement and stuff, he's finding his old collection of stuff, and he'll put some more up. And he also said he'd email me if he finds anything else Xbox related that I'd be interested in. So very happy to have all that. That was really neat stuff. Also got some promotional t-shirts from a seller on eBay, and this guy is a former Activision employee. And first up I got from him was this long sleeve True Crime New York City t-shirt, which is awesome. When he worked for them, they gave these out to the staff and people there, so really cool to add that. I have a True Crime hoodie, so this will be a great item to go with that. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it was a really good price. And the other item he had was a t-shirt for X-Men 2, or X-Men Legends 2, Rise of Apocalypse. So, really cool. Another one that they gave out to the employees. He did say that there were a few other of these. There's like 2 or 3 different X-Men 2 shirts that they had given out. He had sold the other ones, but this is the one he had left. He did have some other promo t-shirts and stuff, but it was for other games and stuff. And just ones I wasn't interested in, but I was excited to get these ones because I love gaming t-shirts, especially promotional stuff. So I'll add this to the other ones that I have, which I've got a nice little collection growing in the closet right now. So really happy to get those. Next up, last thing from eBay I got last year was a great deal on this, a lot of Xbox magazines for the official Xbox magazine. And I found one of the issues that I've wanted forever. It's just really rare, hard to find. And that was the original November 2001 special preview issue, which this is really hard to find. Usually sellers want like 40, 50, 100 bucks for a copy, and they're usually beat up. But I got a whole lot of this. I think it was something like around 20 bucks. It was really cheap. I had to jump on it just for this one issue. I would have paid that for this. So super excited to get that preview issue, but it also came with others, which is nice. A couple of these I had, but most of them I did not. So super happy to get those. March 2002 issue 4. Some of these really early issues are tough to get. And usually when you do find them, they're not cheap. They're usually 15, 20 bucks an issue, which I don't really want to pay. You know, I want to get them all, but I want to get them as cheap as I can. So just happy to get that in that lot. July 2002 issue 8. I already had this one, so that's a double. August 2002 issue 9. Did not have that one. September 2002 issue 10. That's one I did not have. This one is October 2002 issue 11. Did not have that one. What is this one here? This one was November 2002. I did have this one, but mine was missing this little slip part there, so that's definitely an upgrade for that. And the final one here was December 2002, issue 13. So very, very happy with all of those original Xbox magazines. I've got quite a few. I would like to collect the whole set all the way up until like 360 time, so I still got a few to get, but definitely been working on that. Super excited for that. Now we'll finally end here with two gifts that I got from my brother. First up, he got this at a thrift store for me. I think it was only like $3 or $4. It was really cool. It was one of those rabbits from the Raving Rabbids game, the Ubisoft game. Really cool, dude. Little collectibles. Super excited to have this. I gotta find a place for them. I always loved the games. They were really funny, and I love these rabbit dudes because they were really funny. Really quirky little guys, so he's gonna definitely be a great addition to the collection. And finally, very excited for this piece, and it's huge, and that is a World of Nintendo Fire Mario, but it's a jumbo Fire Mario. He got this at that game store that he got the old Mario doll for me, which you guys probably can't see it, it's up there. But the same store, dude dropped off a bunch of his Nintendo collectibles. I mean, tons of Mario dolls, Zelda stuff, posters, kiosks, amiibos, just all kinds of Nintendo stuff, because him and his wife wanted to get a house, and so he sold a bunch of his collection as a down payment, and dropped off some stuff, and this is one of the pieces there. Very excited to get this. It's really cool. I don't collect the World of Nintendo actively, but I do occasionally pick up stuff once in a while, and if I get something like this for a gift, you know, I'm not going to say no. Of course, I'm going to leave him in the box. Only problem is he's huge, and a lot of my display area is filled up, so I do have to find a home for him, but this is a really cool gift to get from my brother. It goes really well with that other Mario doll that he got me, and that rabbit there was pretty sweet, so very excited to have that. Alright guys, so that's everything I got for my birthday. That's a bunch of the stuff I got from last year, and I still have a lot more stuff to share with you guys in some future pickup videos. Got at least 3 or 4 more to film, so be on the lookout for those. I have not forgot about my delayed Christmas contest. I'm going to get that out here soon. I just am trying to think of a gift or something for you guys. Maybe I'll just do the old, that $20 PayPal gift card that I did last time. That seemed to work out well. That's the possibility for that. I also got to do my update vlog for you guys, and then I still got that room tour, and then we still got some collection videos for different consoles. You know, I want to get the PlayStation 1 done again. I want to get the Xbox 360, and I want to do my Xbox One update one. So I got several videos planned. It's just getting time for it so I can get videos. You know, I'm still working a lot and stuff, but I do have some vacations coming up this year, and that's when I really hope to get in some game hunting and get time to film videos. Do want to thank you guys for supporting my channel all the years. You guys watching, commenting, really appreciate it. Love interacting with you guys. All right, take care. Have a wonderful day, and Sleepy. We'll see you guys next time.